Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the Great Old Ones. Welcome back. Our fleet has grown considerably to 20,000 in strength. I'm not sure how strong our neighbors are. Well, they must still be stronger than the 20,000, but I really do like our little fleet here. And then we're in the process of infiltrating the shrooms over here in the Antares system. I couldn't invade them for some reason, which I would have liked to do. Yeah, these are the shrooms over here. They still have primitive farms and all that, but we're moving towards getting them for our empire. This is currently a capital world, but oh well. What else are we doing? We're trying to build up Asterion here as our new mining hotspot. Gonna keep that planet. What else? I wanted to put these planets into a new sector, but I'm gonna wait until we got 5 pops on Asterion and the upgraded planetary administration so that I can pull slaves off of these planets. Because it's gonna cost me influence anyway, so I might as well pull as many slaves from that planet as I can. I also want slaves on this planet. Have I... Where's that? Where's our planet? Over here. Okay, these guys aren't really growing that fast. What's that? Another war. Shabtak declared war on Buvandon. Really? You bastards! Oh no, on the Buvandon coalition. That's just these guys over here. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. You could have been my friend, but you didn't want to, so... Fuck you. These guys don't want to enter an alliance. How's that looking? Tabran Royal Sons joined the Galactic League, and the Democratic Tabran Tribes joined the Galactic League. So what's happening? Man, the Tabrans really have it bad over here. Although it seems like the Tabrans took back a lot of their planets. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. They didn't have a good time. All in all, they've been splintered and all that. I do want to take over the Shabtaks. I have no problem if they take something down there. What do we research? Ah, the point defense. Alright then. So what can we get now? Better power plants or more research alternatives? Oh man. I do think we need the better power plants. It's gonna enable us to have a bigger fleet. I mean, I like the research alternatives, but I just can't let that pass me by. That's not a thing that can happen, so we definitely need that. Because we're getting low on energy, and if I were to move my fleet out of orbit, we would definitely go into the red, which is not what I want at all. Yeah, alright. That's looking good. Schlurk, still building biolabs and physics labs. Physics lab 3. That's good. Let's go for it. Yeah, actually, I don't want a Great Old One on this tile. I want a slave on that tile. Well, I might resettle someone. Galactic League, Galactic League. Yeah, some of these things are not being worked. Oh well. We have to live with it. And we are at the top. We're capped for minerals. Maybe we can trade with these guys again. Yeah, they really want those sweet energy credits. Well, we want the minerals, although I won't even be able to No. Okay, so they won't do that. Not sure if I can use the minerals that efficiently. We're pretty good on minerals now. That we are basically done building up our fleet and all that. What I might consider is giving my planet some more things. So you might need minerals. You definitely might need minerals. You seem to be starved for minerals. You also might be starved for minerals. Just gonna top them off all at 1,000. They are fairly good on energy, so I'm not gonna pull that out, but let's give them some minerals so they can do things. Yeah, that looks good. We're still building in our spaceport, but we're nearing our naval cap. I would like to have more spaceports. You don't have a spaceport. Tell you what, buddy, gonna build you one. Does Rockbed have a spaceport? Oh, that's a new Bakangi planet, and it does not have a spaceport. Come on, gonna build you one then. This place already has a spaceport, so that's good. Theram. Over here, Aglor also does not have a spaceport. You need a spaceport, buddy. Definitely needed there. These guys have spaceports. Okay, that's fine. So we definitely have some potential to grow. Oh yeah, and we can colonize these arid worlds. That might be something that we can consider with our slaves. Maybe in Bakangi. Building a colony ship with our fanatic collectivist guys. That looks good. Yeah, let's do it. And I think I might need a second one too. So what can I do that? Reblaga maybe? I want these fanatic collectivist guys because they make good slaves. I want them to multiply. Tropical worlds, we can still not do that. Tundra worlds, okay. All Uri leaders of significance on Gran Sarim have been replaced by our own agents. The infiltration cells are now in the process of consolidating our rule over the planet and making certain that everything is in place for when we reveal ourselves. Excellent. Infiltrating these mushrooms over there. I like it. I really do. You filthy parasites are a menace to galactic peace. They might go for attacking me. I'm not really ready. Could end my rivalry. Shaptax and the Buvondons are their enemies. I mean, these guys are really nasty. They're using... Oh. Instruments across the Great Old Ones have suddenly picked up a subspace power surge of massive proportions coming from somewhere within our galaxy. Our scientists are struggling to come up with an explanation for this event. Nothing of its like has ever been recorded. The exact origin point of this sudden power surge has yet to be identified, but we're still in the process of analyzing the available data. That doesn't sound good. These guys are using droids heavily. I do hope that they get a droid rebellion. That would make me happy. Okay, the source of the massive power surge we detected earlier has been identified. It comes from some kind of gigantic subspace tear in the Yosk format system. Fleets of strange spacecraft are pouring out of this dimensional portal, and early reports speak of indiscriminate attacks against everyone coming into contact with them. We have intercepted a powerful signal being sent from the arriving vessels to somewhere on the other side of the portal. It sounds like a hunting call. Spirits protect us. Really?
Situation log updated.
Intercepted transmission. Feeding ground reached. Prey bountiful. At long last, we shall feast. So these guys are gonna kill us. Alright then. Where is that? Where's that damn portal? I do hope it's on the other side of the galaxy. Come on, situation log. The Unbidden, where's that? Yeah, it's down here. Alright then. So at least this galaxy will go out with a bang. That might be fun. Or maybe the AI will do something against it. Although, on the other hand, nah. I don't think they can. I really need to take on the shap tags. The naval capacity is not equivalent, but it's been equivalent for quite some time. This will be pretty useful, the slave processing facility. Do think that we'll be able to do much with it. Especially on R'lyeh. We have a lot of great old ones on this planet though already. Which is, yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Let's just keep it at that. Okay, so we're done with the neural implants. Reducing the army upkeep. It's not really a priority. I could go for the amoeba flagella. Using them as strike craft. I don't need the alien pets, but I'm gonna go for it just to knock it out. Wings of Cthulhu are at 21,000. Maybe I'm not gonna split the fleet just yet. What's that? Our leaders in that one army. That's fine. Asterion might be at the point where now we can upgrade the planetary administration. That's great. And then we can put slaves on this planet. It might definitely be a good idea to build one more food tile on this. Because it is a pretty big planet. Yeah, build one more hydroponics farm. And that's about it. That has to feed this planet. Shall we have a look at that dimensional portal? The Unbidden. I wonder what they're going to do to their neighbors. Really glad that it didn't happen to us. Yet. Oh, and our fleets are nowhere near prepared. That's a real problem. Because I definitely need some some point defenses on my battleship, right? Something like this. Yeah, I guess so. Don't have better components there. Don't have better components there. I might go for shield dampeners instead. I mean, stopping the enemy from jumping out is good, but I never found that they are really that great. So let's go for that. Let's upgrade the Azathoth design. And the cruisers might need some point defense as well. Could go for a hangar here. I do think we need to go for more point defense on that one. Just so that we are prepared. We got shields. Oh no, let's stop that. Let's try it again. Where's the Horath? Okay, so I do have to change the bulwark here. Okay. Let's go for point defense things on that one. And then we need some antimatter reactors, some deflectors on there. We are not using any sort of armor on this design. Yeah, I think that is good. Shouldn't get rid of all the armor, but that is definitely fine, I think. Alright then. And for the smaller ships, it isn't really worth it to upgrade them to point defense things. I mean, the destroyers, nah. And the corvettes, nah. I mean, I could put one point defense in there, but these guys don't really need it. We have reduced power now, which might enable me to get rid of that thing and finally get some armor on it. So I guess that's good. I guess that's a better design. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but oh well. Okay, so now I have a fleet that I need to upgrade. How much is it going to cost me? 0. Okay, that's fine. Gonna queue them in the R'lyeh spaceport, or maybe should I send them to somewhere else? I could, but then again, I won't. Although we're gonna wait until these things are built. Yeah, we're just gonna remove them. Do it later. Let these guys upgrade. It's gonna take a long time. The next patch is gonna fix this. The long upgrading time. It's gonna be good.
Construction complete.
Okay, we got a rogue agent. One of our covert operatives on Grand Serene has gone rogue. The poor misguided fool has apparently been smitten by a Uri female. Oh, you nasty bugger. You nasty bugger. You're having fun with your shroom over there. We're great old ones. We're not supposed to have sexual fun. 2 of them have eloped to parts unknown on the planet's surface. We are as yet uncertain whether our agent has revealed his true alien nature to his love interest or if he's still posing as a Uri to her. Needless to say, this is a tremendous security breach. We should do everything in our power to bring this agent back and give him the psychiatric care he is so clearly in need of. Indeed. Crap. That's not good. Oh man, oh man. I really like the writing here. I really do like it quite a bit. Errant world, okay. So we're gonna go with you, I guess. That's a pretty good tile. It's not gonna give any sort of adjacency bonuses though. But we're gonna go for it nonetheless. And then the other ship we're gonna send to a jam over here. So let's colonize that really small planet. Let's go for this tile. That brings us down on energy credits. Very much. Very much so. It would seem that we cannot upgrade this to Biolab 4. So that is definitely something that is good to know. We need an Empire capital complex on the planet to have high-level labs on it. That's shitty. That's really shitty. I mean, I don't want to make this my my empire capital, but R'lyeh is not doing a lot of research as of now, so I might as well put something else on it. We're not making use of this. Holy crap, what's happening now? What is happening now? Why do we have so many problems? I guess because our fleet is no longer in orbit. I guess they count as somewhere else. Well, I guess that is actually one thing that I need to keep in mind for future games, that I don't build my empire capital complex on a place where I don't do a lot of research. Because and this is a pretty small planet, right? So we won't really profit from that thing. I mean, I could destroy it. I could definitely destroy it. Can I replace it with something else? Yeah, I can do it with replace it with a planetary administration. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna put our empire capital on Xplore, because this is our main our main planet for that kind of stuff. That also means, well, it's kind of a problem that we are doing that on a planet that is not our home planet. So research won't be great because people aren't really happy. But this definitely needed to be an energy planet, right? Because there was so much energy on it, and it has proven itself to be very useful. 102. That's just great. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on this planet instead, and we're also gonna clear out all the tiles that we don't need. Gonna replace this with a, what do we need? I think another engineering thing in here. So let's go for, where is it? Yeah, I think basic science lab is the thing here. Basic science lab over here. Basic science lab on here. We need a basic science lab on that one. I mean, yeah, we're not getting the adjacency bonus out of this, but oh well. We definitely need to stack the science. So let's go for basic science lab on that one. We can get the minerals from other planets. That's not something to be concerned about. How's our food surplus? Yeah, we have enough. 28.4. So we might as well get rid of that one as well. Oh, of that one. So let's replace that with a basic science lab. Do we have anything else on here that we can replace? Nah, not really. Maybe later if we get better facilities.
Incoming transmission.
That virtual combat arena might not be it. It's improving the happiness a bit. And reduces the ethics divergence. But I guess we're gonna go for another science lab here. Although, where we're gonna keep it. We need all the happiness that we can get. But people are already pretty happy. Because 65 is the max on this planet. So, yeah, I guess it's fine. Replacing that one as well. We have a transmission. Shabtags wanna be allies. Well, alright then. Okay, that's good. Buwandon Union wants me to join them. So we're allies now. Let's let's do research agreement. That's gonna help me hugely. Hugely. What do we have? Cetramine gas, Telda crystals. Could use some energy credits. Alright, let's confirm that. Getting a research agreement with these guys is gonna help me immensely. What is that? Something is happening over there. We're only allies. Yeah, we're paying a lot of influence for it, but I think it might be worth it to at least leech off the research from them. Buwandon joined the Golden Pact, and people are really banding together now. Auspicious Axis. How's it going down there with the harvesting people, with the Unbidden? I'm gonna leave it to the rest of the galaxy to fight them. We're gonna stay here in our little corner of space and we're gonna chill out. I think I can take over the Stellaris. Now that I have these guys over here. I mean, I would like to get them as a vassal. Sorry, these are... They're all part of the Golden Pact. So I might be able to get them into my system. These are the Buwandons, right? Yeah, they are. Interesting. So the Shaptags have that planet. And the Buwandons have that planet. It's an 18 world. It's looking good. It's looking good. Well, we got these guys as allies for now. I'm going to help them if something happens. And if not, I'm going to take them on. What is their fleet power? So they have 10,700. That is 10,000. That is about another 20. So they got 30. Yeah, they have about 30,000. It would seem about 30,000 power in there. Maybe they have ships in here too. Yeah, okay, it's about 35,000. Oh no, that's the Buwandons. Yeah, about 30,000 is what these guys have as military power. I think we can reach that. I think we should be able to, and then we might be able to take them out or vassalize them. I'm not sure. I mean, having an alliance is nice, but having them as a vassal that has to do what I say is even better. So we might have to break that alliance at some point. We're not really the allies kind of guys, but I'm gonna take that for now. All that stuff can go away because we don't need it. But yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, then please consider subscribing. It's gonna be very interesting what happens with these guys over here, the Unbidden. And it's also gonna be interesting to see how this infiltration thing works out. And yeah, there are lots of things to do. I think I also have not designed my space station. Right, I can do a huge space station. I'm gonna put some of them in my more important systems. Wait. I thought I removed you. Did I remove something else? I hope not. Well, in any case, hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.